Hi there, guys. I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to see a freaking flat white butt. So, welcome back. This is Keep It Real Blabs. We're gonna go back into the soft horror that is Amberlynn Reed's life. Our favorites, accountability dodging girl, dainty girl. So let's get into it. Annoying, annoying.
Well, welcome to a what I ate today and a weigh-in video.
Oh, and guys, she's weighing in. So very brave. Stepping on the scale, pasta recipe. You don't need pasta. And my new goal weight.
So I'm just showing you guys what I ate today, and literally I don't eat breakfast. I'm sure you guys have noticed that. I eventually do want to get in the habit of doing so.
But what does it matter if you don't eat breakfast? You freaking eat throughout the rest of the day. So who gives a shit? Stop patting yourself on the back.
Been awake for about 4.5 hours, and I'm finally about to eat my first meal. I got a poke bowl. So I was on soft foods for a while. In the last few days, I have been able, oh, whoops, just dropped a packet of soy sauce. Hold on.
So I guess we're completely forgetting that whole was it two takeout meals a week? Because every day she starts off with a takeout meal. A poke bowl, really? I mean, it's not the worst, but come on.
On soft foods for a good like 14 days. In the last few days, I've been able to introduce all the textures. So I'm excited
Look at
for this
that.
poke bowl. So we have rice, crab, corn, sesame seeds, jalapenos, onion, ginger, wasabi peas, which is like my favorite part. So this
You
is
know,
my
if that's your favorite part, Amber, you can just get yourself some wasabi peas and veggies and you'll be fine. I hate when she always says that. It's like everything she explains the whole damn meal, and then when she gets to the veggies, always my favorite part. But then she doesn't eat veggies.
my first meal for today. And by the way, any liquid consumption I have today will just be water. I
Yeah,
haven't had soda in probably like 3 weeks now,
freaking
almost a
hot.
month. So I'm just gonna be drinking water all day long. So just wanna make that clear. All right, so I'm just showing you guys how much that I have left. I am full and satisfied. So I'm done eating it. When I was telling you guys what was in it, I forgot to say there's also edamame and avocado. This is honestly one of my favorite meals to have, and it's super filling, and it's not too bad for you. All right, you guys, it is time.
How the fuck would you know? And then again, she's gonna get now. She's gonna have barilla pasta. Lives on carbs. Of course, she was gonna have Hashimoto's. You freaking kidding me?
For the next meal, I'm going to be making a pasta, and I want to show you guys the ingredients. So call me weird, that's okay, but this is the pasta that I always make.
No, I call you a failure, Amber. Let's speed this
Absolutely
up.
love it. So this is the pasta shape I'm using. I will use any pasta shape for this recipe as long as it is small. I'm gonna be having some garlic salt, canned chicken. This is the only brand that I will eat. I grew up eating canned chicken, so that's why like I'm okay with it. And when I cook it in the pasta and such, it like cooks it more, so I'm not like so creeped out by it. Some butter, some fresh Parmesan, Tapatio for some spice, and some mayo. So I will show you guys when it's all complete. All right, you guys, so here it is. It's honestly so freaking good. I have no words for it. Super easy to make, comforting, extremely flavorful.
Guys, she doesn't even freaking try. She doesn't even attempt to lose weight. It's just freaking mind blowing to me.
Love this meal. All right, you guys, it is time for a snack. And I know exactly what I want. You think I'd be sick of these by now? Because during my soft food,
I would think you'd be sick of freaking being this huge. Yeah, drama queen. Yeah, you freaking Actolin coming in.
you think I would be sick of these by
Oh God, really? She's so cringe.
now? Because during my soft food era, this is what I was eating. I was having puddings. But I'm telling you, chocolate vanilla puddings, I think I'm gonna have two actually. And there's two left in this pack. Chocolate vanilla puddings are the way to go. So it's just these little packs like this. So I'm gonna have two of them. They're 100 calories each. I think that's gonna be it for the night. I've had over 40 ounces of water. I'm having a hard time getting past the 40 ounces. Sometimes I reach 60 ounces, But like my ultimate goal is like 80, and that is genuinely all I drink all day. I haven't had soda in a while, and I'm very proud of that. But like for some
Yes.
reason, I cannot get to the 80 mark. But I'm gonna keep trying.
No, instead of those pudding packs, which pack a punch is so many carbs and sugars, unless you get the sugar-free kind. She can also have the Jello gelatin, sugar-free. It's barely any, it's like 5 calories with no carbs.
All right, you guys, the light above me has like completely
Don't
gone
care. Let's
out.
go.
So
I
we're
want to
just
see you
working with
weigh
the
in.
light that I am receiving from the kitchen. But you know what? It's giving cozy vibes. It does not need to be bright
No,
in here by
Amber,
no
it's
means.
giving freaking death. Look at you.
You just need to hear the words coming out of my mouth. So at the end of my weigh-in and what I ate today videos, what I would like to do is talk about a food-related decision that I'm proud of that I made today, a food-related decision that I'm not proud of, to wrap up the whole what I ate today segment because I am done eating for the day. And then when I get into my weigh-in segment, which is going to be at the end of the videos,
I really wanted her to try on that torrid haul and and weigh herself.
I do want to answer 3 weight related questions,
Oh God, who
talk about my weight a little
cares?
bit, how the week went, and then show you guys the weigh in. So that's just what to expect from this point forward. So, a food related decision that I am proud of today is that I cooked. It's super easy for me to open my DoorDash, order all my meals in, but I have been trying to cook.
You cooked pasta, Amber. Seriously, I mean, it's a step in the right direction, but you still cooked crap. And she has to, she has to eat like until she's completely full. And that stomach is stretched out. I'm not even being shady. When you're this big, you're used to eating a lot. Your stomach is gonna be very stressed out, and it's gonna be stretched out and stressed out. So it's gonna take a lot of food for you to feel full. And she always needs to feel full.
More. A decision today that I'm not proud of is I ate too much pasta. I ended up eating the whole pot of pasta that I made. I don't add many
Wow.
extra calories to the pasta. Like the chicken's super low calorie. I only add like 1 serving of mayonnaise,
Who cares,
about a serving and
Amber?
a half of the Parmesan cheese. So yeah, and like a little bit of butter. So it's just like mainly the pasta calories, but it is pretty calorie heavy for that meal. But still eating that and everything else that I ate today, I'm still in a calorie deficiency. So now let's get into the
Deficit, you
3 weight related, food related,
idiot.
health related, etc., questions. So these are questions that I actually had saved from when I was doing weekly weigh-in videos before. These questions come strictly from Instagram. What is your weight loss goal this year? 499.8. I just want to see a 4 at the beginning of the scale. I don't want to like have this huge.
That is such a pathetic goal. 498, 490 what? 498 499.8, whatever she wrote. It doesn't matter. Who are you freaking kidding me? She can lose, she can, if she actually put her mind to it, in 2, 3 weeks, she could be that weight. She's so, oh God, never seen such a freaking loser.
Huge spectacular goal, even though I feel like that is kind of a big goal, but I feel like
It's
I
not a
can do.
big goal. Oh my God, how much does she weigh? I'm not even putting into account how much she weighs now. She was weighing at what, 520 something? She must be like, she has to be over 550 now.
It. Like we're only at the end of June.
Craziness.
We still have quite a few months this year, so I feel like I can do it. Why didn't you just get the same scale that you had before? As you guys know, my scale broke and it was weighing me the wrong weight the whole time. I didn't realize that until I went to the doctor. So then when I went to go buy a new scale, that one didn't pop up on my Amazon.
You freaking liar. Does anyone believe this? No, it's because the weight at the doctor, it was over 550, and the scale that she had only went up to 550. So she even explained this when she was getting the 650 whatever scale. She was saying it only goes up to 550. She had that little what is it, Freudian slip, is that how you say? Whatever. What? When you say something and you didn't really mean to, a Freudian 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 slip, right? I'm a fucking idiot. Been watching too much of this. But anyways, she said it only went up to 550. So yeah, she weighs, it's not weighing her correctly because she's so freaking heavy.
So I just got one that was very similar to it. These are 2 scales that I've had before, and they're usually very reliable. With the new scale, I did have to like obviously switch the batteries.
The freaking lies, man. The lies. I would be so freaking exhausted having to hear lies and lie after lie after lie every single day.
Because it did come with batteries, but the batteries were kind of wonk, and it was weighing me in like the 400s, and I'm like, girl, that's not accurate.
Oh, so it's the batteries. Okay.
Then when I use the batteries that I actually have in my home, I have so many batteries, and I'm like, how did I get all these batteries? I don't understand. But once I put
this If you've been here long enough, you will know that once she goes into freaking details that have nothing to do with anything, she's just padding out her freaking lie.
The new batteries, the scale has been working, and I've been weighing myself daily just to like see if I'm doing good, and I actually am. What are
Well,
you doing to lose weight right now? So I genuinely am not following any plan
she's wishing and hoping. That's what she's
or
doing.
anything like that. I'm just trying to eat less than I would on a day where I am completely off track, because then that'll
See, so it's always going to be compared to her worst. You do not get better by just comparing yourself to your worst. It's so freaking dumb.
automatically put me in a calorie deficiency. All right, so we're gonna get to the
Deficit.
weigh-in. On May 19th,
Gosh.
I went to the doctor, and on their scale, I weighed in at 546.0. And I'm telling you, my jaw was on the floor. Once I got my new scale, put my batteries in it, it did co-align. So my new scale does work accurately, but I do have a doctor's appointment, and I know they're probably gonna weigh me. So we'll see how accurate it really is and see like the difference on their scale. But I'm almost literally 100% positive that the scale that I'm using now is accurate. So here is my weigh-in for today. Okay, so we're gonna do
God damn, girl.
a weigh-in. This feels crooked. Let me fix it. That's a little better. So this is gonna be my weigh-in outfit. I'm gonna weigh in every single week wearing the same thing. So I normally weigh myself naked because I don't want all the extra materials to add on weight, but this is what I will be wearing.
God damn. Yo, come over here. Look at this. Look at this. Stuff. Does that even look like a human body to you?
Oh, man.
Oh no, 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 no. Her tummy. It's like her apron is down here.
Maybe she gotta work out.
Her apron is down here.
Excellent.
Sexy. Oh shit. And you know what? It's not the reason why talk about this, when it comes to her, it's because no one should ever weigh this much. This is just ridiculous. You can be overweight. You can even be up to 200 pounds overweight. It doesn't matter. This is insanity.
Wearing, and we will do a body.
And she has a nerve to say she can wipe her butt. She has short arms. No way.
Shot each week in hopes to see.
Look at this. Her fupa is over here. That is crazy, Amber. How do you even live like this? This is sad.
Improvement. So I have my scale set up here. Let me move it forward a little bit or back.
Oh
There we
gosh,
go.
Amber.
So my closet is the messiest room in the house. I have clean clothes I have to put away, so do not mind that.
Don't give a
Alright,
fuck.
so
Let's
do
go.
it.
Weigh
In and
yourself.
out.
It's ready.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, Amber.
534.6 pounds.
534.6.
534.6.
Over here.
Amber, wow.
And this will be where I do my weekly weigh-in every week. So that means I'm down 11.4 since May 19th. And I can definitely testify that that does feel real.
Oh, I'm depressed right now. I'm depressed. 34, guys. This should not be her life.
Because my face isn't as puffy, my breathing is better, my stamina is a little bit better. There are ways, non-scale victory ways and physical ways.
Amber, at this way, no, there are no freaking non-scale victory. What the hell are you talking about?
I'm able to tell that I'm losing weight besides just stepping on the scale. So yeah, I'm gonna try every single week to wear the same exact outfit, put the scale in the same exact spot.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. She's done this. She's put this forward so many different times.
And I'm gonna stand on the scale for you guys and do a little twirl and see if we can notice a difference. I know a lot of people are like, Amberlynn, just step on that scale. It's just, I don't know, my brain wants to weigh in naked. I know that's like an unhealthy way of thinking.
I like to weigh in naked too. But the fact is, when you are this weight, it doesn't freaking matter. At most, it's gonna be 2 pounds heavier. Wow, you're gonna be 2 pounds heavier. At your weight, it doesn't matter. Oh my god.
It's like, who cares? Okay, your clothes weigh a couple pounds. Oh well. I don't know. I just get really hyperfixated on the number. But anyways,
stop with the freaking hyperfixation shit, all right, Amber? Jesus.
I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
I actually
Bye.
did. You finally actually weighed in. And let's read some of the comments.
50
Five
out of the start 2.0.
Alexa, shut up. 534.6 pounds on May 19th. She weighed 546 pounds. You're welcome. Girl. Holy crap. Alexa, shut up. It's
Everyone.
Alexa, stop. Holy crap. What the hell is going on? All right. 534.6 pounds on May 19th. She weighed 546 pounds. Welcome. Okay. It's genuinely sad that the only limit she seems to have in regards to her health is to not let herself get to 600 pounds. And that's more out of pride than common sense. It's always better than her at her worst, which is just insane. Not Amber acting like she's on bed rest because she had one tooth pulled. LOL, pathetic. I mean, drama queen, right? Amber, I gagged when you showed the pasta. Did you get the recipe straight from Resident Evil? Oh my god. Oh shit. 40 pounds away from your heaviest, bravo girl. It's crazy. I didn't even put two and two together. How? You don't need two puddings. You don't even need one. Yeah, she doesn't. Pasta with cheese, mayo, canned meat, butter, and salt. This is the decision you're proud of? Yes, it is. Apparently. So the weigh-ins of 513 to 515 a few weeks back were made up. She did say that, didn't she? She said her scale was broken. Are you daft? No, are you? Yeah, guys, don't you guys realize that Amber lies constantly? Yeah. I hate the hello. It's like even her hello sound fat. Sorry. Losing 11 pounds doesn't change your breathing that fast. I don't understand why she keeps saying these stupid things like how you call it non-scale victories. You're you're almost 600 pounds. What non-scale victory are you talking about? The fact that you're legitimately going to kick the bucket in max 5 years and you making jokes about your weight, about your health is actually insane behavior. She doesn't believe it's gonna happen to her. Just the same way she didn't believe she could get the big C. Um, just the same way that she never believed that Beck will ever leave her. Calorie deficiency, not eating enough calories. Calorie deficit, taking in less calories than you are burning. You are not in a deficiency. I hate when she says deficiency. Man. Almost at your heaviest again is insane. The arf in the intro kills me every time. There's no way your breathing got better after only losing 11 pounds at 500 something pounds. You are really kidding yourself. Um, Her mind is extremely strong when it comes to protecting herself. Um, so she is basically maintaining, which at her size is true art form. She's not even maintaining anymore. She's actively gaining. And as long as she doesn't hit her heaviest weight, which she will, she's fine with it. Hello, it's heavy. Why are you eating pasta and pudding when you are literally at death's store? This is just insane. Amber, please learn the difference between deficit and deficiency. The shelf is shelving. That body, man. That body. And the thing is that if she was at healthy weight, she could have a banging body. But one way to fuck up your scale and to get wrong weigh-ins is by continuously moving it around, leave it in the same fucking spot. You would think she would know this. Oh gosh. 630 Squidward legs when he eats all the Krabby Patties. That is what I was thinking too. He got those big bumpy legs. Yeah. Alrighty. Unbelievable. Freaking unbelievable. She's never gonna get it. She is never gonna get it. And that's really sad. I am actually kind of down right now. So, you know what? I'm gonna go see what I'm gonna make for dinner, and I'm gonna go work out because I need to get this out of my head. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be back very soon, and I'll be back in the next video. And also, I have two other videos that are gonna be popping up most likely today, tomorrow. It's already done, you know, I just need to put it up here. But I wanted to send this out first because, you know, it just came out. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whenever. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves and each other. And I'll be back soon. All right, bye.